King, we often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work of beating down the other participant and then coming in to reap the benefits.
Yeah, and any fan will tell you, triple threat matches are some of the most entertaining matches in all of the WWE.
Life doesn't get any better than this.
Well, I know one thing. This Dallas crowd has high expectations, and I know this match will not disappoint.
Guys, I want to discuss Steve Austin for a moment. He's got his hands full in this triple threat match. How does he climb that mountain?
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a career.
I don't know about you, Cole, but I can watch triple threat matches every day of the year. They never disappoint. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here. A sick dick breaker. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Whoa, those steps being used as a weapon.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts. Oh, not again. Not again.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Oh, my, enough with the steps. We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
The ring may not be.
Those steps still being used to tenderize their opponent.
He's back on his feet, but you can see the abuse from this grueling match is definitely taking its toll. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this during this triple threat match. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Using the steps as a weapon.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this,
oh my, enough with the steps. Oh man, right off the skull.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Using the steps as a weapon. Oh my, get the medics down here.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
Now back to the ring.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. The offensive Brock Lesnar is working. like Seth Rollins in a triple threat match in a sick way you look forward to it. It means you get to take out your anger on two opponents at once. Rollins views his opponents as victims.
Here we go. All three competitors in the ring at the same time.
Oh, yeah, a triple threat match, and I'm 3 times more amped than usual.
Well, I know one thing. This Dallas crowd has high expectations, and I know this match will not disappoint.
As the action continues, let's discuss Seth Rollins briefly. What's he going to have to do to dominate this triple threat match like he wants to? Let's talk briefly about Steve Austin. Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other 2 superstars in there?
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
He's known for that smash mouth style, but Stone Cold is actually a very accomplished technical performer.
A perfect drop kick.
Getting back into the ring now.
Inside the ring now.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless. Back into the ring now.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Austin sets it up.
Stone Cold! He's a ball of fire. Oh, look at this. Nothing wrong with psyching out your opponent, but you don't want to lose focus either.
He's been through much, much worse before. Well, we need to acknowledge the scenario here. Squaring off against 2 opponents is never a good thing for you. Great counter.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
A quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. 2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win. Coming up next, right here, is the match where you can expect the unexpected. It'll be Seth Rollins taking on 2 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
What a great matchup. This should be great.
And we're underway with triple threat action.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
We got a triple threat match, but I'm a triple threat all by myself. Handsome, smart, and knows for business.
Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
Let's talk about Seth Rollins for a moment. What's he going to have to do to dominate this triple threat match like he wants to?
What about the other 2 in the ring? We're looking at 3 of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
These triple threat matches usually start with every competitor looking out for their own interests, but they always end up in a 2-on-1 situation.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He might not even know where he is after that attack to the back of his head. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
What a move! Whoa! This is amazing! We have to be honest about the odds here going up against two opponents. They're not very good.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. Stone Cold Steve Austin is not known as monikers like the toughest SOB and the bionic redneck for nothing.
What a counter!
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
The Conqueror's in charge. Brock Lesnar most certainly knows how.
Nice counter.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. We've talked about how tough Stone Cold Steve Austin is, but we also need to discuss his ability to fight or wrestle his way out of virtually any predicament. Austin has a unique skill set that combines brawling and technical skill for a form of attack that only Austin himself can control.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
They roll out of the ring, hoping to recover here.
Yeah, if they didn't get out of the ring, it would be over right now.
Back between the ropes. And he goes for the neck breaker. And he zeroes in on the back of his head.
Cole, you touched on this before. Steve Austin's ability to pummel an opponent so many different ways. But Austin's toughness is the foundation for everything. Austin's got a mean streak a mile long and a fuse that measures about an inch. When the fists start flying, watch out.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Getting back into the ring now. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
High-risk maneuver. Incoming from Austin.
When you're as big and powerful as Brock Lesnar, I don't think anybody's going to object to a little posturing.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
When this guy's on, look out.
That's a move that'll knock you out cold. Really pushing his opponent to the limit.
The Texas lock.
Incredible counter.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hey, what a move.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. He finds himself in some big trouble here. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but
oh, what a counter. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. How could Brock Lesnar just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we